Hello YouTube, welcome back to Character Selection Screen Maker, or CSSM for short, the series where I create a character selection screen based off of your favorite franchises. On the last episode, I made a Kirby character selection screen, and because this is a recurring series, I'm going to continue doing it. Why not? It's fun. Can't stop me. What I have here are two wheels, one for the franchise and another wheel for the style of. I won't go over the selections I have. I'll just maybe edit it and put it on screen here so you can see what we got going on. There are some repeats from last episode. There are some new ones. And also, if you perchance have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. I'm at 6 now, but I'm more than willing to actually add any. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's get to spinning the wheel. Uh-oh. I spun the wrong one first. Street Fighter 2. Cool. So it's in the style of Street Fighter 2. Well, usually I'm supposed to spin the franchise first, but I messed up the order, so let's see. We know that's in the style of Street Fighter 2, so let's see which franchise it'll be. Mario. Okay, it's Mario. In the style of Street Fighter 2. Please tell me how I'm supposed to do this right now. Okay. Cause yeah, exactly. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 2's character selection screen is literally just this. Here's the problem though. There's like 50 versions of Street Fighter 2. So I have to pretty much decide right now which one I want to closely imitate. Here's what I'll do. I'll keep it to 16 characters because that's exactly what Street Fighter 2 Turbo Champion Edition, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I think. And I'll try to emulate it to a T pretty much. I'm going to create a sticky note of every Mario character that I want, and believe it or not, I don't think this is going to be hard. Mario and Luigi. I'm gonna guess Toad is down here. Yep, that's Buddy. Toad, Yoshi, Daisy. Yeah, I don't. I think you can guess at least most of the characters I'm going to add to this character selection screen. I need 16. So as long as I have 16, that's fine. Alright, let's start off with this. This is Street Fighter 2, baby. Just this fucking monochrome blue. Oh my god, the 90s were desolate. I want to create the background first. This is going to be a little bit intermediate, but I am going to try to, one, turn up the exposure of this image, and 2, clip out the background? No, not that. Exposure.
What is Blood doing?
Okay, that's working. Offset. Ooh. That's, oh my god, that's... Hey, you see, like, look, right? It has the country in the back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, do exactly the same thing. Make it like the Mushroom Kingdom, Bowser Castle, and all that shit. Let me get on to the exciting part, which is adding the characters. I have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Bowser, Yoshi, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, blah blah blah. Wait! Hold on. And we're just gonna hope that it's not blurry when I upscale it. It is. It's gonna be blurry. No, it's pixel art. It's not gonna get blurry. Pixel art never gets blurry. Just make the background match the ocean. Okay, I like your idea. So long, Antarctica. Goodbye. I think the fact that it's the Super Mario World mapped, it fits the style. Here comes the good part. Now we finally can add the fucking characters. I feel like a fucking fool typing this in. Like, what in the world did I actually expect to happen? MK6. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh my god, you're so right. I feel like it might be on Spider's resource. That's a good idea. However, there's obviously characters in this game that are not on my sheet. Like Toadette, Pauline, Birdo, even Waluigi somehow. Alright, let's take the Excel sheet. So I need 16 characters. And in Mario 64, there is 8 characters? 8 characters. I'm going to use these 8 characters, and then for the other characters, I'm going to just improvise in this same way. Because I'm going to guess there is 64 versions of all the characters that I want. Smile. Is that my... Wait. That's actually my, my Toad down there. That's cute. Palace Swap Peach. Crying with a blue dress. Oh, you were just thinking... Oh, are you sure that's peak design? That sounds like it's bad. I don't know. That sounds awful. Although I do think... I'm just thinking out loud here. I think Palette Swap Peach, but like with an orange dress, actually sounds kind of interesting. Bush, thank you, Random Talking Bush. Thank you for your help ripping these sprites, and thank you, Nintendo, for making Mario Kart 64. That's been like half of my brand. I have an idea. I'm going to make this, and for like all these sprites here, I'm going to pixelate them. Let me just use Mario as a bait. Oh, he's already pixelated. That's awesome, actually. Why did this happen? Oh, I know. I know why this happened. So the solution is to do it one by one. I think we go with a different idea. The dimensions and all that, it doesn't feel like I can do that. Surely there has to be like other things I can use. Wait, Marquette 8 Deluxe. I think this game has every single character except Pauline I need. I'm gonna take these portraits, all these portraits of the characters I actually need, and then retrofit them and like work with what I have essentially. I'll cut back to when I cut all of these. What I usually do is I use a shape so I can get the proportions of what I want, because now I actually have all the characters I need. So all I need to do is just carry them over. So here's the second part. I have to divide these into 1-to-1 squares. So you might see these squares like last time. It's temporary, but it will help me divide all of the things. We'll change the color later. Maybe I have this all wrong. Maybe I need something else. What about these icons? Do I even get Diddy Kong? I'm trying everything. You kind of have to respect it, but also it's definitely wasting my time. Like this is the starting point. This is what I want for the starting point. So I had the rows set up. Now here comes another part of this. This song is so good, honestly. I can't think of a better song to listen to right now. I really can't. But I don't think it's worth for my ears, so I'm gonna change it to Karma. Yeah. I'm trying to find portraits. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to find portraits like these, but I found her. I found her. Okay, that's good. I'm still trying to find portraits. What Mario game can I use? Wait a minute. This actually... You know... I guess I have to use these renders. You know what? My searching is done. Oh yeah. It's a guest character. That shit a crossover. Listen, my cries have been answered. I just find Blaze the cat being a potential character is funny to me. I'm going to just use this as a reference. I like this portrait right here with Ryu and then like this kind of like pixelated background, and I know how to recreate that. Should be Rouge's whole face. Clipping mask, and there we go. Checkered background. Yes, it's absolutely checkered. And I kind of do like it peeking out. a little bit. I'm supposed to do something anyway. Where is it? Create layers. Good. And I want to do that. Cool. Awesome. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Oh my god. Will I finish this ever? I guess we start the text now. How does this even pop up? How? Everyone knows what SF2 means. Oh my god. This is actually funny. Our history is getting deleted like right in front of us. Last time this wasn't hard, or it wasn't that hard, simply because Street Fighter 5 is just so easy to emulate. It's so easy that I was brain dead. But now I'm trying to do like more. I was making Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is so easy. Why is Street Fighter 5 so easy? I wish I did Street Fighter 2 instead. That seems more fun. And it is. Unfortunately, Street Fighter 2 is so outdated that you can't even recreate it. So now I replaced Blaze with Mario. Let me explain what I've been doing in the past like hour. I just wanted Mario here for the portrait, and then I would use like Bowser for the second portrait, like to put here as player 2. I created a gradient right here that I'm going to reuse. So Mario's name is going to go here. It's to replicate this, but for some reason I couldn't find this specific thing, so I'm going to use this font. It's retroactively the same. And what I want to do is I'm going to copy this folder and I'm going to put it to this side and have it be Bowser. And after I do that, I can start on the more complicated stuff, like I don't know, adding the characters here. I'm going to move it ever so slightly, just along the x-axis, so it doesn't like mess up. I want it to be proportional to each other. So how's your guys' day going? I think you should subscribe. I think you should subscribe right now. I think you should subscribe right now. Before Mario reaches the corner. Before Mario reaches the corner, I think you should subscribe right now. Right now, subscribe right now. Ooh, you missed your chance. But there will always be another chance, which is right now. Subscribe right now. Do it right now. What a fucking awful CTA. We're going to get the Bowser render. You know it. You love it. You know what Bowser render this is. I almost don't want to use it because it feels like a meme. It really does. I don't know why this is so funny to me. It's just Bowser crossing his arms. I think what's messing with me is that these renders just feel so obvious. But using what you have isn't bad, I don't think. It's literally just not a big deal. What is a big deal though is that I have to make this character selection screen now. I finished putting the characters here, which remember the last video was the absolute first thing I did, but this is different now. No more procrastinating. I have to do this. I'm just gonna lightning round this shit. Okay, I'm getting this show on the road a bit. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting close to being finished. Like I'm getting the characters down and everything. I just don't know. At what point is this finished? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Super Mario. Alright, the text actually is fine. I did that last time. I don't like the text being stretched out, but it's whatever. It's fine. That's the top row, and now I have to do the bottom row. I'm gonna add drop shadow to all of these guys. And then after I do this, I should be able to like make the background. This tile right here, I'm going to layer via copy, and using this little thing right here, and have them like kind of stick out, right? Because they're like glowing. I think that looks fine, right? I'll go more in depth later, but for now, I'm just gonna put the characters so we can get that part out of the way. And then after that, I should be able to get to the second part, which is the background, and then like putting some of the UI elements like pick character and all that. So I want everyone to understand something about me. Played it a little bit, but I don't remember a lot about Street Fighter 2. I didn't really like it, but I feel like of course I wasn't going to like it. It's kind of old. I was playing it by myself and the CPUs are bullshit. But I can appreciate what the game has done for fighting games as a whole. I think you can like a game outside of playing it. Cause game preservation is fucking dog shit. It's kind of hard to actually play a lot of these games that maybe you want to play or just learning about. I like Street Fighter like conceptually. Will I ever play like a Street Fighter game? Maybe not like go pro in it or anything. But I do like Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 looks fucking dope. This is going extremely well to a scary degree. I think because I'm getting to the tail end. All I need is Pauline. I need to fill out this and then like do the categorizing thing. Okay. Does this look good? Stop, man. Pauline on the GameCube. Is there a Pauline on the GameCube? Is there a Pauline on the GameCube? Wait, this is... Hey, I feel like at times you just need to improvise. Look, see? It's not the... Look, it fuses right in. Do we still use yellow? I feel like yellow strikes out too much. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna test one and see if I can pick a color I like. Yeah, this just looks way better. The renders is just the Mario and Bowser renders are just killing it. Oh, I just realized what I was going to do. I remember. Give credit if you really care. Alaba, I can't say that. Yeah, thank you for the sheet I'm about to make flags. This is what I'm trying to do. Because I use flags here, like 1P Japan. I'm gonna do exactly that, but for these guys. Wait a minute, why don't I just get Mario Mushroom and then like search for black and white? I'll just use this too. Let's go in. Try to at least eyeball the center. Yo, it's come a long way. Longest soup stream ever? No. I streamed Breath of the Wild for like 8 hours when I was doing the randomizer. Maybe take a break. I will. Usually I'm supposed to like do this in one stream, but this okay. Let me show you something, right? This took 3 hours to make. And like look at the other one. This is that's Street Fighter 2. This is Street Fighter 5. Is it because I'm trying to be more ambitious, or is it because Street Fighter 5 is just the most like boring character selection screen in history? Here's what I'll do, right? Save it. We'll have part 2. There's gonna be a part 2. I've been recording for 4 hours. I did the 27th, so that was like what? 4 or 5 days ago. So I left off here, and I didn't think I would have to do this for this series. I thought I could easily make a character selection screen for anything in like one stream, but I don't. Apparently not. Apparently there's a cool thing that I can do called Nearest Neighbor, and for some reason Pauline looks like mad upscaled to like a scary degree. But what I'm saying is, I didn't know I could do that. So does that mean I could have used these character select portraits? Because my whole problem was that it wasn't upscaled. Let me take this like Yoshi one. Now I'm confused. Why does it look good today? Oh, you know what? That's a stupid idea. However, I'm not just saying this for nothing. I realized I can actually like replace these renders because they are so out of place that they're distracting. Go to filter or layer, whatever, and you create layers. Press Alt and click, and it should apply a mask to the background. So it looks like that. Okay. If it's more than just like having the characters be, you know, Mr. Wahoo, what I want to do now is just do the same thing with Bowser and actually start on the next part of this, which is to build the background. Oh, I was gonna make a logo. I just remembered. Uh-oh. Bowser does look like he's off-center because I'm trying to like cover the fact that his model isn't completely finished. It's fine. Use AI? No, no, no. God, I cannot be able to spend the time doing this. So, if you can see here in the back, everywhere, the Street Fighter 2 logo is everywhere. And I think that is so dope that I want to replicate it. However, there is a easy way to do this. And if you search in something something plus font, you can pretty much get anything you want. To see that it actually worked, let me type in the title of the alright. I mean, I didn't expect it to be like 1-to-1. I'm going to call it Mario Bros. Fighters 2. Banger title, absolutely, 100%. Let's do some color overlay. The red honestly is pretty decent. I kinda like the red. Alright, I actually like this a lot. I want to move on now to this small little detail that I want. I just have to find the font for it. I'm gonna call it Mushroom Kingdom, but I might like abbreviate it. Mush, and then put the dot, and then KNDM. I think they use gold and orange. I like that a lot, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. This is actually almost done. It's actually almost completely finished. I just need to add some UI elements to like indicate, you know, what character you pick. And I didn't even mean this. These like sheets came with these indication for like first place, second place, third place, fourth place. I can very easily just use this for displaying who's player 1 and player 2. And there we go. The red background and the blue background, depending on like the character and all that, that's good enough of a detail. I don't think I really need to change that much in terms of that. This is what pissed me off, because I was like, oh, I want to use a castle. Wait, I could have used the castle PNG this entire time. There's one right here. And I can use the pipe for Mario. Why did I think of this before? I'm so upset. That's the castle. Okay, again, to re-emphasize, it's not here, but in one of the versions of Street Fighter 2, there's like icons here that indicate what country characters come from. So like Ryu's from Japan, Ken is from America, stuff like that. I wanted to do the same exact thing. That's why I have like the Mushroom Kingdom thing here with the flag. That's why I have the castle here to indicate that's where Bowser comes from. And I'm going to do the same thing with this pipe that I just found out of nowhere. As soon as I put this outer glow on this pipe, I am finished. And that's it for Character Selection Screen Maker, guys. Thank you all for watching. I think this project is probably my best one, especially since it's the second one. And in the comment section below, please tell me what character franchise you want me to do, and what in the style of the thing, you know what I mean? Tell me in the comment section below. You know how hard this was.